If we haven't had Dash0, they would have spent most of the week trying to figure stuff out, whereas here they were narrowing into where the actual issue was within the first day. It provides insight across everything. Try out the MCP and see what it does. That is purely magical. I'm Lars, technical co-founder of Understory. Understory is a platform to help experienced hosts run and grow their business. Our observability journey at Understory was very immature, really spending a lot of time digging around, trying to find what we needed. So we looked into OpenTelemetry from the get-go, but we didn't really have a good way to get the data out and actually start using it. So we relied quite a lot on built-in AWS infra. We had to sift through CloudWatch for logs, and we had to look at CloudWatch for metrics. We did have some insights, but we lacked the thing that tied them all together. What really spoke to us from the Dash0 perspective was that we didn't have to actually start doing anything different from our end. We just had to configure our hotel collector, ship everything to Dash0, and then we would start getting the unified view of everything. We weren't locking ourselves into like a proprietary SDK. It was built on open standards, having all the different signals in one place and having that correlated, being able to really see which logs are corresponding to these traces. That's super valuable. The unified view has already benefited us. We recently onboarded a new engineer. Last week, we had a bug that we had to do some triage on. We were able to actually go in, search for the keywords that we were looking for, and find everything across services, quickly drill down into what the actual issue was. If we haven't had Dash0, they would have spent most of the week trying to figure stuff out, whereas here they were narrowing into where the actual issue was within the first day. That's a significant thing, because this was a new guy who didn't really know our platform very well. In the beginning, we were kind of seeing people having like 3 tools open at the same time. Now, people are just going straight into Dash0. Our current experience with the Dash0 team has been close to phenomenal. Having the Slack channel that we do, like we're very active and we definitely have an experience of being heard and things are being resolved on the day usually. It provides insight and it provides insight across everything. I would say try out the MCP and hook it up with Claude Code and see what it does, because that is purely magical.